Okay, so I got a couple things. Is there anybody out there who's ever had one of them days where you wake up and you're extremely exhausted, but you're like, I got 20 minutes to get ready. I got somewhere to go. What are you gonna do? Are you going to get up, hurry up, and I literally drag myself around in the morning when I have stuff to do. Like, when I say drag up, dead, like zombie style. I can't see in the morning. I'm like, oh, what's going on? So, you've had those days where you wake up and you're like, fuck, last night was crazy. I'm tired. Oh, look at my hair. I look a mess. I got so much stuff to do today. Let me get forward. Let me get on. So you get up and you throw on the pink shirt with the green pants and the yellow shoes because you thought that that's the outfit that you picked out, which was the black shirt with the black and white pants and the black and white shoes. You was going black and white at that day. But mind you, that's not what you have on. But you threw that shit on, you get out the house. So you've got 5 minutes to get where you're going. You're about 3 minutes away. So you're getting there. I'm going to be there early. I'm going to be there early. Then you look down and you're like, damn it, I have on no bra. You know how many times I've left the house without a bra on? And it was just like, in the grocery store, I'm like, look at them titties. Walking past the freezer like, bitch, look at your nipples, bitch. Like, before I got pregnant, it wasn't really a problem because I had some little bitty ass titties. You probably couldn't have seen my nipple through my shirt. You probably didn't even see my titties. So a lot of people was like, is that a boy or is that a girl? Because I had a short fade, a little taper on the side. I was a little bit bald. Now you see I got these little fingers going on. As you can see, I got a little woman face going on. I mean, a lot of people say even with my short hair, I look like a woman, but I beg to differ. There's days where I wake up and I got that smashed head, and it makes me think about the time that me and my bitch was sitting there, and he was like, bitch, remember when Andre came in the classroom and his afro was hella flat, only half of it looked like he slept on his face like this? That's why I need to grow my hair back out, because I be having them moments where I just be like, girl, you talked about people, all them niggas I was trying to holler at you, and you talked about them because they afro was half flat. Or they had this long ass piece of hair sticking up. Look, I got singles, and it's still, it's never in my hair. It's my fault. I can't get out of my scalp. It itches like, I don't know what it is with me. It's like my scalp be itching ever since I've been pregnant. So what I did with my braids, mind you, my parts is very on point. What I did was I scratched it. So here you see all of my hair is out. Yeah, I have hair to put in it. It's supposed to be nice and slick like this, which is how it was the first night and a half. I didn't even make it to the second night before it was already like, I don't know, like, my bad, the text message just threw me all the way off. I forgot what I was saying. Woman problems. Have you ever had that day where you're sitting there and you're like, okay, period, come on the 16th. Mind you, it's the 13th, so you're expecting 3 days from now. So you sitting there, you're where? You're inside of a building, taking care of business, signing paperwork. You're inside of a school. You're at work, answering the phone, flipping a burger, ringing somebody up at a cash register. You're doing something very important. And you get that feeling of like moisture or something. A man will tell you, oh, that's nasty. You started your period. You got blood on your pants. Whatever. It happens to everyone, dumbass. There's days where you start your period when you're not supposed to. Every woman be prepared for it. You go and buy tampons a week before you think you're going to start your period. That's not when you really start it. You bought them a week before, but you're really going to start the next day, but you don't know that. Anyways, I had to come back glam, baby. Y'all see me. But anyways, it's like every man thinks that when a woman accidentally bleeds a little bit on herself, onto a blanket, onto a chair, onto a couch, onto a bed. You know that it's nasty, that woman is nasty. That does not make a woman nasty. That's something that naturally happens to a woman. And if you say, ew, that's nasty, ew, bitch, you're a little kid. You need to sit your little baby ass down and go change that motherfucking pissy ass diaper. That's what you need to do. Because if you can't be a man and be like, babe, you got a little bit of blood on the back of your pants, go get that up for somebody else see it. I don't want nobody to make a big deal. It's not a big deal. If you like, bitch, I know you, bitch, don't touch, bitch, go get in the shower, bitch, that's nasty, bitch. You're petty. You're young-minded. You're immature. You're dumb. You're just dumb. What more can I tell you? It's like taking a kid in a candy store. Do you expect a child to walk past the candy and not look and ooh, ooh? No. You expect the child to be in, can I have that Laffy Taffy? Can I have that sucker? Can I have this piece of chocolate? Is that a Snicker? Oh, that's a Reese. I like that. Mom, isn't this cupcake pretty? Like, you gonna have them kids that's gonna do the most. But then you've got that man that's like, bitch, your kid's hella bad. Why your kids always? That's every kid. Grow up. Every woman has this problem. Or you've got that problem where you've been working. Your hair is fucked up. You got one of them tracks hanging loose in the back, but you got a bobby pin in it, so it's in there. But it's not all the way in there. When you brush it at home, you feel me, your track slip. So you got to be careful when you with your bitches. You got to hold on to the top of your tracks and you brush. And you wonder why a bitch be like, you feel me, I'm going to hold them down here. I'm going to brush them, whatever. Bitch, it's because I ain't got time. I don't have time to redo my tracks. So my shit is loose in the back. But then you've got those petty people that's like, ooh, look at that bitch hair. Look at her leave out. She didn't even straighten her hair. Oh my God. Bitch edges is not slayed. Listen, there's people, what about them doctors? When you go to the emergency room and you're sick, and they be sitting up in there and they working on 15 patients. You're the 16th patient. Mind you, they've got to go through all of y'all within the next hour or two. How do you think that doctor feels? Do you think that doctor has time to walk around the corner and check a text message on their phone? Do you think that doctor has time to, oh, let me go pee real quick? No. They give you schedules for things like this. That's what's called a 10-minute break, a 15-minute break, a 30-minute break, 30-minute lunch, an hour lunch, or whatever, you know. And everyone has this problem. It's not just something that happens to one or two of us. There's times when you can't do certain things and people don't understand that. So they're like, oh, this bitch bummy, or this bitch can't get herself together. This bitch just walk around looking like whatever. You know, you've got those immature people that don't know how to grow up. My bad. So, as women, we go through a lot. Men don't understand that. There's a lot of pregnant people out there I can speak for. When you're pregnant, you're irritated. You don't know why you're irritated, but you're irritated. You know, you letting people know you're irritated. It's only certain people that's going to be like, what's wrong, or why you mad, or why you upset. Then you got them people that's like, this bitch got a funky ass attitude. That bitch got me fucked up. The bitch irritating, this, that, and third. Listen, people need to stop being so petty and be more understanding. Because that person that's, you never know what they're going through, what they went through, or what they're finna face. There could be a woman with cancer, you're gonna laugh because she doesn't have hair. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll be laughing at some shit. But I make sure that I have a reason to laugh. Because if it is that, I've been through that. Or if it is this, I've seen that. So I'll be able to relate. Stop being so judgmental. Understand. Care about one another. Stop being so fucking stupid. Come on, y'all. We're all human. It happens to all of us. Stop acting like only certain things happen to certain people. No, it happens to everybody. You just haven't had it happen to you yet. Just wait. It's coming, though.